guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I moved out and now I'm in my own dorm. And don't worry, once I get everything figured out where things are gonna go, I'm gonna do a room tour of my dorm and show you how I set it up, telling you some things that I think you should bring when you go to college, things like that. But I'm kind of lonely here because I moved in before the rest of my roommates did, so I haven't had a chance to make friends. So I've been eating dinner alone, eating everything alone, and being that weird girl that's sitting at the table oh, she has no friends. Yeah, so that's me. But anyways, we'll get into the point of this video. Today I am doing my first time tag, and no, it's not what you think. I'm not going to be telling about the first time I had sex or like that. I'm not going to just share that with the world, but I am going to get into the tag. Alright, so I have my phone here, and I'm going to get ready with my questions. Okay, the first question is, do you still talk to your first love? I don't actually. My first love was freshman year. I was 14 years old because I'm really young for my grade. And it didn't end badly. I thought it could have ended worse, but the breakup wasn't bad, but the aftermath of the breakup was really bad. And you can love someone, but they cannot be good for you. I don't know, I guess. And he's moved on, I moved on. We're both dating different people, and I mean, what's meant to be will be, so. No, I do not talk to my first love, actually, but I do, we did go to the same school and everything. What was your first alcoholic drink? Well, I'm not 21 yet, but, I mean, I don't want to be oh, I'm underage drink, but whatever, everyone does. But, actually, me and my sister, when we were younger, we used to, sneak drinks for our parents stuff, and we used to mix just the nastiest things, because we were so young, we're ew, this tastes disgusting, so we'd chase it with milk. We'd chase, I think, our first drink was, Malibu or something. We'd take, 3 shots and just be oh, we're so wasted, and it was, I don't know, it was really funny, and we thought we were really badass, because we were, 13, so it was pretty cool. What was your first job? My first job is working at McDonald's, and I worked there for, over 2 years, but I had, people were oh, that's such an awful job, but I was I don't know what you're talking about. I work with my, I had a bunch of friends there, and I also work with, 2 of my best friends, Miranda and Tara, but, I really liked it. I mean, obviously there was times that I just, really hated it. I just wanted to be I'm done, and it wasn't even the customers or the people I worked with, but I still technically work there because I'm, leave of absence, but no, I really liked it. What was your first car? A 03 Cavalier Silver, and my friend ran it into a pole. Thanks, Tara. Who was the first person to text you today? Well, let's see. The first person to text me was it was Tiffany Dregney, but I can't read you guys what she said because it's highly, highly inappropriate, and she'd kill me if I showed you guys. The next question is, who was the first person you thought of this morning? Oh, I know what I thought of. I woke up this morning and there's banging just above me, just the floor above me, just banging nuts. I was what the fuck are they doing? Are you kidding me? So that's the first thing I thought of, the people in front of me being awfully disrespectful. I was trying to sleep at 9 o'clock this morning because I went to bed at 3:30 last night. Who was your first grade teacher? Miss Stendhal? I think her name was. I think it was, because I know I had Miss Stendhal for a teacher, but I don't know what grade it was in. I think it was first grade. I don't know. I thought she was going to be really, really mean, but, I mean, I didn't mind her. She seemed really nice. And I had a good year, so, I mean, that wasn't bad. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? It was probably Disney World. I mean, I travel a lot. I used to travel a lot with my dad, but it was probably Disney World because I've been at Disney World 6 times. My dad just really likes it. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend would probably have to be Tally Berger. She has Facebook, so you guys can probably look her up, but she rides horses, and she does rodeos and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I don't talk to her very often, but we graduated high school together. We kind of drifted apart, but she was always my first best friend. Where was your first sleepover? I don't know. I don't really know what my first sleepover was. Probably at my house though. Like I really did like. I mean, I didn't mind staying overnight at other people's houses, but I really really liked staying overnight at my house because I've always liked to be home. Who was the first person you talked to today? My dad. He called me this. Well, I mean, besides like texting or anything, my dad called me today, asked me how I was. Whose wedding were you in the first time? My aunt got married when I was like 6, I'd say. So I was a flower girl. What was the first thing you did this morning? Woke up because I was crabbing. People were pounding the thing. And I was really, really hot because, like, my bed's lofted, like, as you can see, like, right behind me. But, so I was super hot and I was just miserable. I didn't sleep at all last night. So I was like, eh. What was the first concert you ever went to? I've never been to, like, an actual, like, concert, I don't think. I've always seen, like, people like at like country fest, country jam, summer fest, things like that. I've never like been to a specific concert where people are like, does that make sense? I don't know. I really want to though. I really really want to. I really want to you guys are gonna kill me for saying this. I really want to see Miley Cyrus in concert. Judge if you want. I love her. Okay, and then the next question, my phone locked. Shit. Okay, the next question was first broken bone. One of my pinkies, you see this like pinky, I'm not trying to flick you guys off, but this pinky is crooked. I don't know if you guys can really like see that. Oh yeah, there you go. You see like the bone sticking out? Because I broke my middle finger. I don't know how. I just broke my middle finger. The doctor's like, oh, it's fine. And then it healed crooked. And I was like, you're joking. Like, this is a joke. And then piercing. Well, I have my ears pierced, if that counts. But like my first actual piercing, that's going to be very inappropriate, but oh well. I got my belly button pierced. It was my first piercing. And yes, I know I have a ridiculously big belly button. That's been like my first real piercing. And then I have my cartilage pierced. And then I have like my tragus pierced. What's the first foreign country you've ever gone to? I was thinking about this. Is Bermuda a foreign country? Because I've been to Bermuda. I've never been to like Mexico or anything like that. But I've been to Bermuda. So, I mean, if that really counts as a foreign country, then, I mean, I guess that's it. Who was your first roommate? I mean, besides my brothers and sisters, I don't know. They haven't got here yet. So, I mean, it could really either go bad or good, but I guess we'll see. If you had one wish, what would it be? Ooh, that's a hard one. Just to like, I don't know. Like everything that goes smoothly. Like I wish that like I have like a good rest of my life. Like I like just all in all just like smooth. You know, like I have a family, like a good income. Like I don't have to be super rich, but like be able to support my family, but live comfortably, things like that. I would like that. Just like to like a wish. Like I don't know how to explain it. Does that make any sense to you guys? I just coming off like an idiot. What's something you'd learn if you had the chance? Well, I'm a dancer, but I really didn't get into ballet all that much. I would really like, well, I did do ballet, but it wasn't like hardcore ballet. So I would really, really like to learn ballet, and go to a like studio and like be able to spend like hours and hours and hours in a week to perfect it. But I just don't have time or money for that because that's so expensive. What were the first lessons you ever took? I mean, dance. That was the first lessons I ever took. And I think that is everything. I'm sorry if I fooled you by the misleading title of my first time, but did you guys really think I was going to tell you about the first time I had sex? Like, no, thank you. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. Talk to you.